morning, everybody. It is game day, the first week of 16 weeks. And of course, got my Raven shirt on, and we are about to head out to Buffalo Wild Wings. The mother-in-law is in, and of course, she's going to meet us there because she wants to watch the Steeler game. And we are going to be there in maybe about a half an hour. So we're going to go there a little early. We're going to get a seat, and we're going to eat wings and drink a little beer and watch the game, and hopefully everybody's team wins. So we'll see. So we'll see you there. All right, baby. It is
first day of football season.
Her favorite day of the year. It's the Outlander.
Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Outlander's coming on tonight. Yes! So there's the day's starting off not so good because we're watching football. But I'm going to see my mom, so that's good. And it's going to end with Outlander. Yes!
All right. We're almost there. We're outside of Arundel Mills Mall in Glen Burnie, or where's that? Hanover, Maryland. So we are almost about to head in, and we'll let you see everybody when we get in there.
Oh, look who we have here.
Wait, where's my Steeler on the back? Why even have it? Well, anyway, Steelers.
Oh, goodness. You happy football season's back?
Oh, yes. Yes. I've been waiting for today. And guess who's with me? The Purple Pigeon. All right. You can say all that Purple Pigeons all you want.
He doesn't.
We'll wait for 2 more weeks when we face you guys.
He doesn't like that term, Purple Pigeons.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that term.
Pigeon. What's that?
So yeah, this place is packed. People everywhere. And we are chowing down, as you can see. We got food everywhere. Wings, fries, chips and dip, all kinds of stuff. Okay, we're back home. We didn't film too much more while we were there because it was kind of loud and hard to hear. And then afterwards, we went and did some very glamorous shopping at Walmart because that's what you do during the glamorous married life. You go to Wally World, but we're back now. This guy is happy. He's happy. Why is that?
Because we won 20-0.
20-0.
We shut them out.
Who was it that you played? The Bengals?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati
and
Bengals.
That's the thing, that we haven't really won too many games. I think we've only won 1 or 2 games in the last 8 years.
I thought they were horrible. Or is that Cleveland?
No, that's Cleveland.
Oh.
Up there in Cincinnati. Like when Cincinnati comes here, we'll beat them sometimes. They'll beat us. But up there, I think it's only been a couple times. So it was a real big. And and the funny thing is everybody kept sitting there saying, all the commentary, people on NFL Network were saying, oh, Cincinnati's going to just wipe them up. They got a high-powered offense and all this other stuff.
And
our defense shut them out. Goose egg. Goose egg.
What does that mean?
That means they didn't score no points.
Goose egg?
Goose egg. It's like an egg. A 0. You never heard that before?
No.
There's a lot of things she has not heard of. Just like Ticky tack.
Oh, he was saying through the whole game, he kept saying things were ticky tacky, and I was like, what does ticky tacky mean? So for anyone else who doesn't know what ticky tacky means, here's an explanation.
Oh,
what does ticky tacky mean?
Well, if something is, like there was a play, and you could call it both ways, it was kind of ticky tacky. And it's just an old saying. It's almost like, like fly pillars. If you get your fingers in it, it's like ticky tacky. It's just, it's not stuck, but it could be stuck kind of thing.
It could go either way.
Yeah,
it's ticky tacky.
It's just an old saying.
Ticky tacky.
Yeah, ticky tacky. I'm sure somebody out there has heard that before.
I'm sure somebody has. I haven't, though. And I've never in 7 years heard you say ticky tacky.
Oh, I've said it many a times. You just weren't listening.
Ticky
You were over here going like this.
That's what I have to do during. That's what I have to do during these daggone games to keep my sanity. That's what I have to do to keep my daggone sanity.
Yup. That's what she was doing.
Oh goodness.
So we got Cleveland next week, and then Jaguars, and then Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh beat Cleveland, which was good. So Cincinnati and Cleveland, and those two got losses. And then next week we play the Browns. If we can beat them, we'll already be 2-0 in our division. So we'll be leading the division because Pittsburgh's got to play somebody else not in our division.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, they can play. I don't know. I think your mom said Minnesota they play.
Oh, the Vikings.
Yeah. So if they're going to play that, and then we'll already be 2-0 in our division, so we'll be number 1 already. And then, of course, Pittsburgh, that's the biggest game for us out of the year. Pittsburgh, Baltimore is the biggest game for us. So.
Was it when it was the Colts? Was it still the same kind of rivalry?
No.
Why?
Because we weren't in that division.
Really?
Yeah. Pittsburgh wasn't our rival.
What division were you in?
We were in the AFC, but I can't remember if it was AFC. There wasn't that many. Back then, there wasn't as many teams. This was back in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Actually, the Colts left Baltimore in '84. So 70s, 80s type of thing. You know, I don't know what division. Like, they were in the AFC, but I don't know like how many teams were. There could have been more than 4. It could have been 6. Because when we got the Ravens, we had 5 in our division. We had.
Who else was on it?
The Titans.
Oh.
The Titans, Tennessee Titans, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. And then us. 5. And then as they bring new teams in, they have to start making the division smaller, you know, because you have to start adding teams. Taking teams away to make another division. So.
Today's NFL history lesson brought to you by Michael. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. So, we are going to Charleston in 2 weeks. And want to say that crazy Hurricane Irma is like ripping through Florida right now. So our thoughts and our prayers are with anyone who lives in Florida, who's in the path of that destructive storm, or who has loved ones who are. We hope and pray that you got out of there and you are safe, because it looks terrible. We've been watching it a little bit on the news and really praying for you guys, anybody who's down there. But we're going to Charleston in 2 weeks, so we're really excited about that. Every person that we've told that we're going who has been there has said, oh my God, you're going to love it. We haven't heard a single bad thing about it yet. So we're really excited about that. I'm excited to see, to me it seems like it's a great city that has a mix of history and modern. So I'm very excited to see that, because it seems like they take preserving history down there very seriously. So you guys know us. We are weirdo antique shoppers, and we love history. So I think it's going to be good for us. I told them I can already tell that I'm going to love it, and then we're going to have to move.
We'll see about that.
I think you're going to love it too.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons why everybody's not heading down south is because there's no jobs down there right now. So that would be a big problem, trying to find a job. Well, you see nothing but North Carolina, license plates all over here, Virginia license plates all over here. See a lot of different, Maryland, there's nothing but New York, Jersey, a lot of Pennsylvania, a lot of North Carolinas.
There's a lot of government jobs here, that's why.
Well, there's a lot of government jobs in Virginia, in D.C. area. Not so much Maryland, you know, because there's government jobs all over every state.
But Fort Meade's not too far away either.
That's all you see is New York, Jersey, and North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. And that's all, I mean, they're all over the place. Sometimes you'll get on the road and you'll see more of out of state than you will in state.
But are you excited to see Charleston?
Sure I am. I'm excited to see any other place in the United States. Sure. And I'll probably enjoy it and love it, and who knows. But, I mean, moving there, I don't know. I think it's hot down there.
Gets hot here.
The heat is not my friend no more.
Again, no, it isn't at all.
It's not my friend anymore.
Nope.
I used to love the heat. Hotter, it didn't matter.
Really? You used to love like 100-degree days and stuff?
I didn't love 100-degree days.
But you didn't mind them.
I didn't mind them. I used to do roofing for a living. I grew up, I mean, my teenage years and my 20s, that's all I did. Construction, outside, every day. I used to love taking my shirt off, get a good tan. You know, it didn't bother me. The sun did not bother me. But now...
Not so much.
I can't take my shirt off. It bothers my skin. My back, everything. It just... I have all sorts of issues when it comes to the sun. I mean, I'll have the sun beating on my back sometimes, and it hurts my skin. And I think it's just all those years of just all that sun. I don't know. Maybe it's I haven't taken my shirt off in years when it comes to going outside, right? I mean, that one time when we went to the wine festival, I think a year or two ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
And I was still in the shade.
Yeah.
But it was like 100 and some degrees out that day, and it was just, I mean, I had soaked my whole shirt. I had to take it off to actually dry it out so I could actually wear something else. It was just stupid to wear it again. And I think the last time was the cruise. Yeah. Even when we were in Hawaii, I never took it off.
No. Well, we never went to the beach or anything.
Yeah, still.
And it wasn't that hot in Hawaii.
Well, it's never that hot in Hawaii.
You know what I mean.
I mean, it is.
I mean, we did go to we went to the beach. You guys saw that.
It was in May.
Yeah.
So it was hot, but it wasn't that hot. It was a cold breeze all the time. So. What does that mean?
It means it is almost 8 o'clock. And what's coming on? Outlander. Outlander is coming back right now in like the next minute. You guys, my head is about to explode.
We just watched, what, 2 episodes of the last 2?
Yep, the last 2 of last season. And ooh! Oh my gosh, I can't even. I can't even.
Every day it's countdowns.
Yeah, all this week I've been like 4 more days, 3 more days, and it's driving him crazy. But I don't care because the Droughtlander is over. Woo! Okay, it's an hour later. Just watched Outlander. So good. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. All of you who watch Outlander, please leave a comment down below telling me what you thought about it. Winsingerful, I know you're out there, girl. What did you think? Please leave a comment. I need somebody to talk about Outlander with. I mean, I can talk about it with him, but you guys, come on, help me out. It was so good. Oh my gosh. And for those of you who don't know, here's like a little kind of a bummer for you. Jamie and Claire are not going to reunite until I think I heard the 5th or 6th episode, so kind of boo on that. But, oh, so good. So good. Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys.
he's like, let me end this because she'll keep going on forever. Oh, yeah. So good. So good.
It's about that time.
Not as good as this chest, though.
It's about that time.
All right, so how are we going to say again? I don't even know what happened in this video. Like, probably not too much, but...
No, it's just us running around, having a good time. It's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so...
Ta-da!
But we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys sticking with the little channel that could.
Yeah.
That's who we are, right? The little channel that could. It'll be almost 4 years on YouTube, and we still keep chugging along and chugging along. The little channel that could. We're tiny, but we just keep going. We keep going.
Okay. My goodness.
I'm trying to tell them how much we appreciate them, Michael.
Yes, I know. And chugging along and chugging along and chugging along. It's because she's been chugging on too many of those vodkas.
No, stop it. You know what? Look. See, look. Here's my glass. It is empty, but I've only had one.
Chugging along.
No, one.
Chugging along. That's what she's telling you.
Do we need to tell them about you, professional? That's what I call him, the professional. Do we need to tell them about you, professional?
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh.
There's nothing to talk about.
But there is.
There isn't. There's nothing. No.
What I say in the last? What did I say in the?
See you later, bye.
No. What did I say in the video from a couple weeks ago? How did a young filly like me get what did we call you? A stag or a stallion? I can't remember.
Oh, a stallion.
Okay, how did a young filly like me get what I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on here. I am so confused. Help me.
I'm not going to say, because this is somewhat of a family channel. Say good night, dear.
Good night, dear.
Bye.